I greet you in reverence, fellow pursuer of knowledge.
So I had a crash there, but if you jump, what I was going to say before we crashed was that if early on you're struggling to get ammunition for your bow or gun, then you can buy stuff. You can buy some from your faction dude. You do need some faction points. You do need to have done some faction quests to get that. But yeah, if you watch back later, you can do that. I'm actually not far off the amount of gold you need to buy a house, actually. Anyway, need to equip our ammo, of course. Oh, hang on a minute.
I greet you in reverence, fellow pursuer of knowledge.
Oh, did I not just buy? Did that not work? Oh, maybe I did. Actually, I was looking at the wrong thing there. I thought I was buying a lot more than I did buy. I'll probably do some crafting later to make my own. Okay, don't forget to equip them. Let's go and do some musketeering. Now we've got to go to... I want to carry on doing the main quest, which does mean we've got to go all the way down here. We've also got a quest here. We'll use some ads off to fast travel. Oh, no, going the wrong way. Yeah, I just crashed. Outside of that problem I was having when I couldn't get the game running, which they fixed. Yeah, it's the first crash I've had. It's funny, I don't know if I think there's still some optimization issues, because I found that even in the open world where the FPS is normally high, the frame rate was slowly going down and down and down. I'm not sure if it's some kind of memory leak or something they need to fix. The video card was fine. It wasn't no overheating or anything.
Again, the ghost of lost causes returns. And what have they discovered now? But this is my scroll. It was just a story. I wasn't there. Not with the Soul Wardens. Not when Doom closed in.
Oh, I think the Hermit's beginning to question.
I remember faces. Wardens, brothers and sisters. My second family. They left, didn't they? They left me behind. I don't think I care for this. Remembering things that want to stay forgotten. I searched for them. I did, but it was another time. A wasted time. Much too old to remember how old I am. Human lives may be eternal on this island, but human memories are not. Perhaps it's how we stay sane. I hope you too live long enough to forget. Everywhere. All over Eternum. Or was it under Eternum? I was adamant. I remember stone and iron, chisel and shovel. Maybe the mines. Adamant mines, or maybe not.
Okay. So we've got a level 14 weapon case. Let's hope it's a gun or a rapier. Oh, it's a gun! Nice one. Maybe that is how it works. Oh, it's got loads of decks on. Loads of decks. It's got loads of decks on as well. Nice. Might as well just break that one down. There's no point in being overweight. I don't think we're going to want that either. We don't want the shield. Can't salvage arrows. Okay, adamant mine. That's where we're going. Interesting. The quest, the main quest, seems to send you all over the place, which is not a bad thing. What was that? Loads of undead here. Or corrupted, I should say. There's a bison in that. There's a bison in that barn. Oh, smoke! Go away. Leave me be. Oh. Walked into another one. What the hell? Whatever that was did 400 damage. These guys will chase you a fair old distance. You smoke. Yeah, absolutely, mate. That is definitely how it works. Okay, so we need to be heading north. Oh, there's someone who knows the values of a turkey. I use a spear for a bit. I really like the spear. Must have increased the turkey spawns. They're everywhere. It's dark as well. I'm not sure who to compare the musketeer to. You throw a trap down. I've got a skill that increases my damage. I'm waiting for the mobs to get caught in the trap. You get some passives. You get some passives, which mean you can put more than one trap down. There's a skill that lets you can fire from miles away as well. Headshots are the best. You can get them. Haven't got any skills for the rapier yet. Jeez. Let's just kill him off. These mobs generally, yeah, do like a jump attack. Oh, immersion 10. No doubt. I wonder if I can switch to the rapier. He gets trapped. Oh no, I can't backstab him when he gets trapped. That's fair enough. He's undead, right? So he just twists his leg around and yeah, Jacob. Like, immersion is 10 out of 10. It's an amazingly immersive game. Yeah, it feels great. I mean, the combat's all right. You know, it's all the weapons feel very different. So I think you'll definitely find something that you like. I think we just had a spawn there, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, so we've got a rapier skill. Let's move back out of the way. Oh yeah, immersion's amazing. Like, the world is just, I think, probably one of the best I've ever explored. It really is. Combat's, yeah, fairly. It's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like Dark Souls-ish, but a bit more arcadey, I would say. Not quite as, you know. Right, so I've got a musket point. Stopping power. I think I'm going to go for this tree first of all. Powder burn. Headshot. There used to be a skill that let you fire off a volley of shots that I quite liked. I'm not sure if it was a... Oh, shooter's... Yeah, shooter's stance. So I need to go down the tree to get that. Landing for okay. I think I'm just going to pick some stuff that increases damage. Let's check out the. So we literally just started leveling rapier. So we've got one skill, flurry. 5 quick thrusts. Oh, flurry can be dodge cancelled at any time. Tondo. Little bleed. You can stack it. Let's try Tondo. I think these mobs are slightly higher than I'd normally like, but let's see if I can follow someone around and we can just I think I've just got to loot some chests. That was it? Okay. Oh no, maybe not. No, we need to go to another location. Okay, fair enough. Company, yeah, I think the only thing with companies is that I think it potentially pushes you into PvP if your company is with a faction and you're fighting someone else. So, which is, I mean, not the end of the world, but if you don't want to be involved in PvP. Let's see what Ron Tondo is all about. Whatever. just muskets. I think they're going to include pistols as well. That was interesting. He didn't seem to attack while he was trapped. Fast travel. I've used it a couple of times. Yeah, I use the in one. I quite like it. You know, it costs Azov, which I think is also quite. I think Azov seems to be quite crucial. In crafting as well, so I can see why you may not potentially want to, you know, fast travel. The in one's on a cooldown as well, so. Hi Don, yeah, I'm yeah loving it, mate. I mean, I love the preview anyway, so and it's just kind of more of it's the same really. Does he attack when he's trapped? No. I've got the other guy trapped in a trap. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Oh. Alright, it's probably very dark at the moment. I do apologise. Wow. Wow. I need to run, get past this point. I was only travelling through here killing mobs, so they just keep respawning. There's another one. Let's just go. Let's go. What's the learning curve? It's definitely a game though they're going for like a more broad appeal, really. You know, I found it like the introduction is really good. It introduces you to the various like gathering and crafting stuff, combat. You know, I think if you play pretty much any action-y based RPG, you'll be okay. I think it's something like 7th or 8th of August-ish, mate, I think. A bit wispy things. It's interesting. still, for God's sake. Oh, jeez. At least get the tag for the kill. Hang on a sec. I apologise for the... Let's see if I can turn the brightness up for a bit. Oh, not that much. Hopefully that helps. What are you doing, friend? He's stuck. Okay. There's loads of lore spread around as well, if that's your bag. Whoa. Yeah. Don't stand there going toe to toe with mobs. He walked through my trap. Okay, sorry, I think we've done that quest. Let's move on. Yeah, someone's fighting a lynx, and they're, no joke. A lot of it with these games is about learning the mob's attack animations, isn't it? But I must confess, like on the combat, it feels a bit secondary to me exploring and stuff at the moment, so... So this guy, I think, is PvP flagged. No first person, no. That's as far as it goes. So I kind of feel we're going to need to go into the mines. Let's do that. Thanks, friend. I'm going in together. Oh, loads of magic stuff there. Now, what are we waiting for here? A boss? Climbing all over the thing. The hell. This Jonas guy gets you running for miles and then you have to go all the way back again. Where have we got quests? Right the way up to the north. Let's head to let's record to the place. So far, that yes, you cook food, and when you eat the food, you get like mana and regeneration buffs, that kind of thing. There's lots of high-level foods and things. I'm not quite sure if they do anything different, but you don't need to eat, but I think you would do. Have we got any quests here to turn in? Must have. Yeah, one. If you check later, Jacob, there's a there's a longer stream I did this morning, but we crashed, so I had to come back again. So we talk about a lot of the game stuff there.
My friend,
oh, a rare bow.
Again. Just look at these artifacts. I will get to work on the extractions right away, and with luck, I will use it to fortify the armor we have in the arsenal.
Oh, got 3 attribute points. I probably should get some con at some point, but we'll keep buffing up the. Let's just see how much effect the stat has on damage. So because respecs are still free, let's respec. So I've got 30. If I've got 30 points into Dex. Okay. So, you know, fair, like not huge. Like using a weapon that you haven't got many points in, it's not unusable, but I guess obviously when you start stacking on your passives and crits and stuff, maybe that's where things widen a bit. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean you've got the I like the camp idea, and you level up your camp to do different things. A couple of extra quests. Yeah. Oh, mastery point for what? Rapier. I'm not sure about this Tondo thing. It wasn't what I was expecting. But I think bleeds are based on your weapon damage generally, and I suppose as you get better and better weapons, that's where that's going to help. I'm not sure I like that though. Riposte. Okay, so you bleed and then you finish and flourish, maybe. Let's give that a go. Let's give that a go. It seemed, yeah, pretty huge. I mean, I've basically been operating in this region. That's it. That's all where I've been so far, pretty much. I've moved over to Everfall a little bit, but it's mostly all been here, so it's massive. If you look up here as well, there are obviously other parts of the map going all the way around here that haven't looked like they could be opened up. So yeah, it's a big game. No mounts at the moment, so a lot of running, but I believe they're working on a mount system.
Hey, how are things? I hear Bixford and Seville still got their heads up their butts.
Of course I
We
have.
gotta do something. Hate to say it, but Gomes is right. We need to be finding allies. I got an idea.
Okay.
So, Survivalist Lee is influential over in Everfall. He's got an obsession with fashion. Clothes, you know. I know, right? But bring him some ancient textiles as a gift, and we'll have at least one ally out there.
Okay.
Bad news. The feast is called off. The honey cakes and wine I was all set, had the stew brewing and everything, and then I go to add the vegetables and they're spoiled. I'm not sure. There's a theory that the spoiled crops might have something to do with the wither.
Okay.
Suppose
Spoiled
it's worth
crops,
mentioning.
fine.
Our side counts-
And while I'm here, I did mention about showing you. I can't show you the housing, but no, that's the bar. So you've got instance housing, and you can buy a house in any of the towns with a varying cost. Although this one doesn't appear to be open. So some of the properties you can just walk up. No. Okay. So it's 5,000 to buy the house. You need a certain standing as well. Yeah, so you can buy this property in town. You go in, it's instant. You can add decor, furniture. You can add trophies, I think they're called, that give you buffs. Pretty much, yeah. And the other town was exactly the same. So what have we got here? So we'll head down to the Hermit and to hand in the main story quest, and we can just we can do these other quests on the way down. I haven't noticed any pay to win, to be honest, Jacob. I mean, there was a big hoo-ha about the fact that I think they're going to introduce I'm going to keep that for camp building. Oh, Dex gloves. Heavy gloves, though. No, I don't think so. No. This has got an empty gem socket. I don't think I've got any gems at the moment. It has got more dex, though. And it keeps my armor weight down. I think I'm going to use that, actually. Yeah, I think they were talking about later on after release, including XP enhancing potions, which I think they're saying is to help new players catch up with their friends. But you know, yeah, at the moment I haven't seen anything The only thing I paid for was paid for the game, you know, a year ago, whenever it was. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't have a problem with shops particularly. I know on the internet, like, all the gaming channels go absolutely mental about shops, and I understand it obviously from a point of view if someone has a gambling problem or whatever, or it's a kid spending their parents' money, blah blah blah. But I mean, generally, I think the average person, you just got to be more disciplined. You know, I mean, I don't care if someone buys 100 XP potions and gets to level 60 before me. It's not, you know, in a game that's probably going to be here for many years, someone reaching high level before me, I just don't care. It's just not, you know. If someone could buy a weapon that one-shotted every mob to the end, I just wouldn't care. It just wouldn't affect my enjoyment of the game. So, yeah, I don't know. I know that's probably controversial, but... yeah, light survival elements. I mean, you don't need to do anything, but if you don't eat, then your health and mana regenerate much slower. So that is a thing. Seems like I can use one of these foods. Anyway. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've played games where, well, I'm sure we all have, where they've been made purposely grindy so people buy things in the shop. But I suppose you still haven't got to buy it in the shop. You still haven't got to play the game. That's the thing, you know. It's, I mean, I'd personally rather just not play the game. If the choice was between paying to progress because I didn't have the time to progress or not playing the game, I just wouldn't play the game. I probably brought enough, oh jeez. Calm down. You're safe. I love that finishing move, that flourish and finish move with the that was pretty cool. The rapier. I think I still prefer the spear though overall. Let's go for some flourish and finish. It's quite a bit of DPS. I should be using the musket from much further away because it does. Oh, it's supposed to. There we go. Oh no, where's he going? I love the way he pulls it back to his side. That move, that's amazing. I like that a lot. Oops. Oh, he's stuck, that one. Oh, oopsie daisy. Where did you come from? Yeah, that's I love that. I love the way he arches his back and puts his head back. That's nice. Jeez. Okay, 6 more silk thread to go. Oh, what we got? A magic musket. My guy looks like he was on the way to a ball and he got massively sidetracked by... I don't know. Shiny quests. Oh, hello. Oh! Dodge! Dodge! I do enjoy the crowd control element of the musketeer dude. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, there's plenty of options to develop your character. It's got a main quest, got lots of. I guess it depends on what RPG really, but yeah, it's like it's got a main quest that goes through it. Lots of story quests, side quests. You can join factions. Yeah, I think it's great. I'd probably spend some time looking at the combat though, see if you can find a weapon that you like before you spend any money on it, because I'm preferring like the immersion and all that kind of stuff, the world and whatnot, more so than the combat. I do enjoy musket though. Musket is enjoyable. Yes, you have to be careful of that finishing. That finishing lunge, because it does, it can go past the mob. You kind of have to aim it. One more, then we can stop killing undead. Okay, that's that quest done. Where next? Ooh, level 19. Well, we're heading that way anyway. Well, yeah, I mean, it's got that kind of 16th, 17th century vibe, so I guess a lot of the armours do look that way. You have got, like, plate armour and stuff as well. You've got, like more cloth-looking whatnots. When you say old school, do you mean like comparing it to old MMOs like UO and EverQuest? I mean, it's very different from those. It's a more modern MMO RPG. This is closed beta. Full release is 31st of August. Okay. What level are we? 15. Oh, hello. He's level 12. They're all running away from that guy. There's a cow. Yeah, see, I like that, mate. I like the high fantasy stuff, but I do appreciate the fact that they've just gone for a different setting. Ugh. What have we got? Okay. I don't think there's any monthly payments, as far as I'm aware. There's a cash shop at the moment with some cosmetics in. I think they're thinking of adding some other stuff that might. This is level 20. This dude, holy smokes. We kind of got him. Yeah, two switchable weapons, 3 abilities for each one. Ooh, what have we got? Rapier. Gain grit and on both flourish and finish. Okay. Let's try flurry, just because we'll see the animation. Looks like quite a cool skill. So, is this what am I supposed to be doing here? Harvest the squash. Okay. I'll do that. Let's see what flurry is. Oh, look at that. We like that. Oh, Rapier is awesome. So fast. I have to be honest, I'm not seeing the high fantasy stuff so much. I mean, you got monsters and stuff in it and whatnot, and there is magic, but magic is fairly, you know. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it feels like very much colonial, but with some magic. Harvest the squash. Okay. Where's the squash? Oops. There's a ton of mobs here. Oh, hello. I feel bad now. The person got aggro and run off. And we nipped in and got the... Oh, I like that when you as you unlock... Oh, nice. Hemp's my favourite. I like how as you unlock the harvesting skills, it starts to appear on your mini-map thing at the top. Harvest a squash. I just did that, didn't I? Or was it something else? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can get multiple traps later on, which is nice. When you hit with power shot, gaining power, causing attacks to do with 5 seconds. Well, apart from the issue when it first came out, where it appeared to be, some people have claimed it's fried their video cards, and I had a problem. Apart from that, I had one crash today, but that's it. That's literally the only problems I've had. Oh, carrots. We don't want carrots. Where are the squashes? Ah, no. Ah, jeez. This area is higher than I would like. Yeah, sorry, Jake. To come back to your question. Yeah, I mean, I've had no problems at all so far, apart from the one crash and that initial issue with the graphics cards, which is quite big for some people, I guess, if you find your graphics card. But yeah, it feels stable. Like when I'm in town, I get an FPS drop, but there's a lot of people there. I kind of feel that maybe there's a slight memory leak thing going on. Like I've noticed that as my session goes on, FPS seems to go down and down and down. And that happened just before it crashed, actually. And my card wasn't overheating or anything, so... She just picked through all the mobs. Wowza, Panda. Ah, squash. So, yeah, sorry, Jacob. Sidetrack. Yeah, it seems ready for release to me. But I'm playing it on a very high-end system. I've got no idea what other people are, you know, how other people are finding it. I've got a second PC actually. It's a bit lower spec. I should run it on there maybe. See how it goes as well. Okay. So we're heading towards the the combat is definitely not as arcadey as I thought it was, in a sense that most skills have got an animation, and most of them you don't seem to be able to cancel out of. What is that? Lying on their lying on their cam, whatever takes your fancy, I guess. Yeah, and a lot of quests have got, a lot of the skills have got an induction, so if you're going to kill a turkey, do it in style. Yeah, so I definitely feel like I need to be dodging, waiting for attacks, dodging more, rather than just spamming attacks. I think you can just buy it on Steam. I mean, I created an account on their website, and I linked them, I think. But I don't think it's too. Hey Perry, how you doing, mate? How's your EverQuesting going? Oops. Steady on. High level mobs here. Oh! Dude, dodge my flourish. My flurry. The hell? He dodged around the trap as well. I like it. That was unexpected. Maybe that was just pure luck on his part, but it looked like he dodged around my trap. Oh, nice, mate. Oh, what? Bob, you're just walking into trouble. Where the hell are you going? Those are the guys that chuck those things at you. Don't like those. There's some hemp. So, jeez. Ah, missed. Ah, he's running away.
You found it, didn't you? Stone doesn't fade like memories, does it? Yes, I see it in your eyes. You've been there. The tomb of the Soul Wardens. final resting place of my friends, my pride, my responsibility for the Soul Wardens. It was. And for me. I was just left behind. That's a terrible idea. You don't want that. What you need is to toughen up if you insist on this path. I remember an ancient place where
Okay, so we're going to become a soul warden.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get resistance from mobs, definitely. I generally find if you stick to the roads, you're okay, and there's lots of roads. But it can still be a problem. Players, not really. You know, it's only PvP is only really there if you want to get involved in it, or you can just completely ignore it. I've got some quests opened up down here as well now. Wowzer. I've got turn-ins here and here. Holy smokes. And I've got a quest right down here. Oh, that's the main quest. Okay. Looks like the map's going to get bigger as well. You've got these... You've got sections here that are still not available. Wow, there's some serious stuff going up in the up here. Those are these portals open. Recommended level 65. I seem to remember questing around this lake quite a lot previously. Anyway guys, I'm going to stop the video here. I'm hoping to do some streaming again tomorrow. It kind of depends on if my wife's at work, because it's just easier that way and whatnot. If she has to go out to work rather than working from home. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Before this stream, oh dear, that's unnecessary. Anyway, before this stream, I did another stream, but we had a crash. So I think there's a part 1 and a part 2. If you missed part 1, there's quite a lot of talk about the game there and stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. And as I said, I'll probably come back and do some more streaming tomorrow. I'm loving it, but I kind of knew I would because I enjoyed the preview event that I played. It's nothing like an old school MMO. It's aimed at being a lot more broader than, you know, your average one. But it's so immersive. I just find everything about it is so immersive. There's a lot of detailed crafting systems in there if you're interested in that. There's fishing, which I want to get into. There's a PvP dude here. Flag PvP. He don't care. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll speak to you again soon.